Hey everyone, welcome back to the Classic Rebirth after a long time. We're gonna go to my save file number 1. I have played a little bit of camera, achieving things with Eden, and I think with Samson I beat Joel, but then I died in a dark room. Anyway, I think what we're gonna do is random once, and whoever we random we try to put a streak on. Eve. Eve is an interesting character. Obviously the upside is that we can have Whore of Babylon, and you know, a very minor upside is that we have that bird, but the negative is we start with lower damage and we start with only 2 HP. Excuse me. So the seed is R4 HP M8 2E. Alright. We can use that to activate our Whore of Babylon. Oh, don't catch me. Also, Eve starts with slightly higher speed than normal, which is nice, but it's not necessarily the greatest of benefits. So what's this pill? Health down. This puts us into a permanent Whore of Babylon state, but also very close to death. However, we now have pretty good damage. So the way that Eve works as a character is that Eve starts with a 0.75 damage multiplier off the start when she's not in Whore of Babylon. However, when she is in Whore of Babylon, she gets not only a standard 1.0 damage multiplier, and the 0.75 one is cancelled. Also, obviously, she gets the 1.5 extra damage from having Whore of Babylon. So that's, you know, usually her starting damage without Whore of Babylon is like 2.5 or something. You know, whatever 3.5 times 0.75 equates to. I can't do the math in my head. And when she is in Whore of Babylon, her damage is 3.5 plus 1.5, which is 5. So that's how that works, and we will find our boss really soon now. Hoping that we'll get the second secret room, but it did not. Duke of Flies with our damage should be fine, should not be a big problem. We do not have a bump, but it's totally acceptable. And also, if you could just give me a second, I will tone down the music a little bit, because it was getting a little bit loud for me personally. Tinfoil is a very nice pickup, and we'll just head down to the next floor, because there's nothing we can do in our shop, and also we don't have bombs to access secret rooms or anything like that. There was no curse room, so yeah. Hoping for a boss challenge room on this floor with some red chests, so we can maybe pick up a guppy item or a couple of soul hearts. And if that's not the case, what am I hoping for? Well, a great deal of the devil. Don't want to walk in those spikes, and also I can't do anything with the red heart that's lying in there. Thank you for the flies. I will move this way first. Okay, so there is no item room on this side. This is in fact a dead end. And let's move to the right here. There's the item room. Oh, come on. That's fine. Mom's perfume I think I won't take, because the fear shot confuses enemies and that makes them unpredictable to dodge. And it is probably more likely for me to take damage as a result of it. This guy just blew himself up. Remember that black flies cannot damage you, like the small black ones that die in one hit. So I was just able to move through there and not take damage. That guy blew himself up as well. So Monstro is gonna die any second now. And we get HP and 9 lives. That's great. Let's move on, let's see what else is on this floor. Apart from that key that we can't access, or this bomb that we can't access. There is a boss challenge room, nice. That boss challenge room is probably gonna be more difficult than the actual boss that we fought here, because I don't think it's gonna be worth it for just a regular old chest. I'm liking our damage so far. Synfoil is another +1 damage, so we're looking at 6 right now. 6 per tier is not too shabby, considering we're only on the 2nd floor. And we're gonna head down to the next floor. Hoping for, you know, something like a pentagram or a goat head, so we can get more deals with the devil. But I don't think it's truly necessary. What we would really need now is a way of generating soul hearts. Something like Dark Bomb, something like the Relic, or, you know, even the Book of Revelations. And then we can, well, preferably the Dark Bomb from a deal with the devil, so that it costs me 1 HP and I'm in Polaroid invincibility as well. And I just never take HP again. So, I hate these guys. Oh no, of course I got touched by the champion, doing a full house of damage, but it's okay, we have 9 lives. We're not in the risk of dying right now. Yamhart is definitely not what we want. Oh, okay. Gonna blow this guy up. Actually, there's probably the secret room to our left as well, but there's no way I can place the bomb in such a way that it would get both. This is not the secret room anyway. I don't know what I was thinking, but... Kill the red one first, it's the most dangerous. There we go. Also, yeah, right, he walked into the TNT killing himself. I would not recommend that as a real life activity. But you know, walking into a TNT barrel in real life usually does not kill you. We do not have a bomb. I wish I hadn't looked for that secret room in the awkward location, which still could have been the secret room, but it turned out it wasn't. Damn, these guys make a lot of noise. It's better now. It should be, at least. There was the tinted rock that I wanted. I'm gonna take it. The Liberty Cap. The husk is Not a very difficult boss fight. However, the red version, which is faster and also shoots, is a little bit more annoying than the regular version of it, or the black version, I think, which spawns bomb flies. There's a range upgrade, and because we blew up that beggar, we got the deal with the devil, but it's not actually a deal, it's Krampus. There's a dead bird chewing him up a little bit. I'm actually close to death. Not dying there, getting a full red heart. And do we go to the curse room? I don't think so. We go to the shop, I would say. And what do we do there? Let's see. Yeah, there is only one option we can take here, and that is the bomb. So we can access this tinted rock. If there was a soul heart and a bomb on sale, I don't know what I would have taken. Hey, we got another bomb and a soul heart as well. So now we're gonna head down to the next floor. We're really one item shy of making this run work, and that is, yeah, as I've said, something that lets us generate soul hearts. Something like a dark bomb, which is not in here. Or something like the relic, of course. Or the mitre. Or a satanic Bible. I would probably prefer this to the regular old what's it called, Book of Revelations. That is a pill, which I'm not gonna take because it might be bad trip. We have a really low chance of getting a devil room on this floor, because we've had one on the previous 2 floors. Is this the secret room? It is. Don't wanna spend money on that. These guys die in 3 hits each. What is that? Hierophant. Really good. I should have kept it and looked if we had blank card in our shop, but then again I don't have the money to buy it anyway, so... Oh, damn it. Thought I moved far enough out of the way, but I did not. So many big rooms on this floor. Okay, these guys have to go, because the bullets make this even more annoying than it normally is. These guys aren't so bad. There's a health up now. I'm gonna keep that with me right now. I had to get hit in this room once. I didn't have to get hit twice though. That was just... The second damage was definitely not necessary. And in fact very bad. But the first hit was pretty much inevitable. With so many jumping spiders in one small room that is also very, you know, tight on space. You're just gonna get hit once. Okay, so I just died against the dark one. I mean, it's not bad. We probably weren't gonna get a deal with the devil on this floor anyway. And we have 9 lives. Let's just try not to waste more lives here. Actually, our damage is not that good, but dark one is a little bit tanky. Sure, why don't I just walk into 2 bullets in a row? At least we got little Steve. Very excited about that. So he'll shoot along with us with his homing tiers, occasionally doing a little bit of damage. Not the best boss room item you would want, but you know, it's a form of extra damage, a form of extra killing power, so you know, why not? Excuse me? Alright, my headphones muted themselves for whatever reasons. For whatever reason. What time are we at? We're a little bit behind for boss rush, which doesn't really matter to me, because we're not strong enough to do boss rush. Hermit. Now this is interesting. That's key. I mean, if we get strong enough and like on the chest or until the chest, then we might fight Mega Satan. But if we don't, then you know, obviously what does it matter? There's the black heart. But being able to get into all item rooms and shops for free is great. And allows us to use our keys for something else. For example, you know, golden chests, if we find any. And yeah, well, we have not been to our shop. We might as well check inside and see what's in there. If it's greed, it's actually good. It's not greed, and we don't need anything here. So yeah, we're definitely behind for boss rush. It's fine. Necropolis 1. Don't want to open that, man. The payouts from those rooms, from those challenge rooms, have not been good on this run. Or at least the content, the expected payouts. So here we're trying not to get shot and also try to avoid these floating skulls. Floats into the rock there, but anyway, I wanted to push it out of my way. Okay, this room is very annoying. Oh, excuse me. On this floor we really wanted to deal with the devil, so we won't go to the curse room right away. Okay, handled that room pretty well. Did not take damage. Had to focus a little bit for it, but you know, it worked out in the end. It worked out in the end. These guys are annoying if you can't fly. So we can kill those guys while they're firing. This room is a little bit trickier because of those shooting turrets. This is one of the easiest big rooms in the game, in my opinion. And watch me take damage now that I've said that. Whoa! Almost happened right there. Now we can even save Dad's key. Miter is really good. Miter is basically exactly what I've asked for. And there's our boss fight. It's only Necropolis 1 though, so no reason. No, actually, is it Necropolis 2? No, it's Necropolis 1. Mask of Infamy. Possibly my least favorite boss fight in the game. Thank God we have bombs. Because without bombs, this would be a serious pain in the ass. What's this? Nothing we really want, so let's just leave. Speed down, not too bad. Amnesia, pheromones, paralysis. Actually, now our speed is pretty poor, especially when we get the big odd mushroom effect from Liberty Cap. What's over here? Wait. Oh, there was that dead end. Actually, Amnesia was not bad at all for us because we are on Curse of the Lost anyway. Wait, where's the shop? Have we been to it? There's a curse room. $48-hour energy. Not too important right now. Oh, it could be over here. No? Thank you for the flies. Will help me kill enemies a little bit more quickly. There's the shop. So we're gonna use this here, get a charge at the end. There's also the secret room. I'm gonna buy this. Oh, it's the second secret. Oh, why did I buy this? Oh. Do we have... No, that's a converter. That's the opposite of what we want. Damn it! I'm an idiot. I just picked up the Eternal Heart out of habit. What? That thing just... Yeah. The purple fire must have shot me. Thank you for the soul hearts though. Now what I want is a Guppy's Paw. Don't have it in here, obviously. And in there we did not have Guppy's Paw, we had the Razor Blade. Which does not accomplish the same thing. And it does not deal damage to your red hearts first. Like if you have multiple red hearts and then also soul or black hearts, it'll take your soul hearts or black hearts first. Why don't we call the different types of hearts just after their color, like red hearts, blue hearts, and black hearts? Wouldn't this just be easier? blue hearts there. And yes, I just started my own, I just started making my own theory real. Okay. Without Tower of Babylon, our damage is pretty bad. And yes, I just used the key here while carrying that key. Well, that was a half red art. I'm either not paying out as I would like. Boss rush is long gone. Wait, will that key let us get out of the mom fight? I don't think it will. And I just took so much damage from that champion that I'm actually a little bit embarrassed. Let's teleport. Nothing we really want here was... Oh, I can't afford the pill anyway. This is a tough room. And we took a little bit of damage. We don't have a bomb. That would be so good. Tinted rock plus golden chest right there, and we have the keys to open the golden chest. If it's like Cricket said, I would feel a whole lot better about this run right now. And we just made things a little bit trickier still, because we now have more spiders on the screen, and it's just crawled out of those, like, out of between those gaps. Still don't have a bomb. Oh. Thank you. Hierophant. Hanged Man. So now we can open the golden chest back there. The 2 troll bombs and a soul heart, and then another soul heart from the tinted rock. So in my opinion, that was worth it, because the troll bombs thankfully exploded the tinted rock, and there was no chance of me, you know, quickly dodging that because of all the spikes around this. I mean, there was no way of me dodging that, with emphasis on myself, because my brain can't react this quickly, and if I had just tried to dodge on the left or the right, I would have walked on the spikes, so I would have taken 1 heart of damage anyway. In short, I'm an idiot, and I took damage. Still no soul heart payouts from the miter, except for the one on the golden chest that might have otherwise been a red heart, but still I'm a little bit disappointed in that pickup. Hopefully it will redeem itself soon. Not worth it. Also, there is another tinted rock, and there's a boss challenge room that we can't access because we are not at 1 heart anymore. We don't have a bomb. Yeah, we're in a pretty difficult spot now. Mainly because I'm an idiot. And took that Eternal Heart. Let's try not to take damage here, and you know, right as I said that I did it. But I really wanted to deal with the devil here, which was unlikely to begin with. Now it might even be impossible. Now it's definitely very unlikely now that I will get to deal with the devil, and I know it. I'm stupid and I know it. And I just got killed by Mom. Anyway. Now our damage is good at least. Really? The eye popping out of the side, this one full heart of damage? I thought that only did a half heart. I know the hands, when they come out of the side, they do a full heart of damage, but I did not think that was also the case for the eyes. You would imagine that, you know, popping your eye out and hitting something would damage you. That's not the case. Tell you what, let's gamble here. And waste another key. And get absolutely nothing of value here. Absolutely nothing at all. Now we have the Finod Mushroom for this fight. Thanks to Liberty Cap and dodge out of the way of that. So we're almost done here. Please just don't let me die at the very end. Thank you. Okay. We're in a difficult spot, but that's solely because of my own misplay. We can come back though. We get the Mitre, which hopefully will pay out a little bit more generously than it has so far. Okay, there's a red heart, which I do not want, or can't use rather. Money I can't really use either. Have to do it. Pandora's box. The speed upgrade, tell you what, the speed upgrade is not bad at all, because we had a speed downgrade pill. I cannot get out of here for free with Dad's key. Also, why did I take the HP again? Maybe because we should probably get a deal with the devil on this floor, if I don't take red dot damage, that is. And to be honest with you, with a little bit extra speed, that helps me dodge, but then again our damage is worse after this room because I took the red heart. And yeah, it might make me more likely to take damage because I'm not killing things as quickly. Good. Hey, a bomb? That's something I haven't seen in 2 years on this run. Oh, thank God for the soul hearts. This should make us relatively likely to get to a deal with the devil on this floor. Oh, don't mind me. At least this is a big room, so we have space to move around and we have the speed to escape from those guys. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. 2 of diamonds is meaningless. What? Okay, and through this room, what is this? 48-hour energy. Please be a soul heart. There's no tinted rock here. Thank you. Oh. I hate the fact that those guys shoot so much. Or at least there's a lot of them which shoot. And also pin itself shoots too. Okay, so now all the diglets are, they're all history. And we got a key which is not too meaningful for us right now. No, come on, self. Don't be stupid like that. And walk into a pattern that you've successfully dodged like 1,000,000 times. Now we're in a pretty difficult situation because we're not gonna get a deal with the devil by traditional means on this floor. We could still get one if we find a lucky red chest or something like that, or if we find a goat head. But other than that, stop bouncing around so much. I hate those floating skulls. And I hate our DPS. No. What? Oh, damn. How did I not get hit through all that? Wait, what? Why did that room just... I don't understand. Why did that room just end before we killed all the enemies? Because we took so long? Gurglings are also some of my least favorite enemies, but they're definitely not as bad here as they are on the first floor. Because, you know, usually they're stronger when you're on the womb than you are on the first floor, just generally speaking. Unless, of course, you get Polyphemus on an Eden start, then you might be stronger than some runs are on the womb. Just stand here and fire. Thank you. Do we fight the boss? No, let's do some more rooms. Oh, this is probably... Yeah, I was gonna say this is probably more likely for me to take damage here than on the boss. Let's fight the boss. It is Black Death, which might be the end of this run. In my defense though, on this run the item rooms have been absolutely god-awful. The only deal of the devil that we really got was 9 lives. And we got, you know, 1 damage upgrade over the course of this whole run. And no tears upgrade, no, you know, tear effect. Except for one that I skipped because it was fear shot without the added damage of Dark Matter or Abaddon, and there we go, we're dead. Hope you guys still enjoyed this episode. Leave a like, leave a comment if you did. Thanks for watching, I will see you next time.